In today's video, we're going to be talking about a promo card from Prismatic Evolutions. And yes, I'm sure you could tell by the thumbnail what we're going to be talking about. No, it's not the Fruit Tray Eevee from the Prismatic SPC, but here we are. We have the Eevee Day promo, and you might be wondering, why are we talking about a $3.50 to $4 promo card? This thing's not really that crazy. Well, we'll look at some sales data and maybe you'll change your opinion on that. So as you can see, this promo was selling for $5. Let's check actual sold sales here on the Eevee. So we have 1 copy for $2. We have 8 copies for $4. Someone sold 72 copies for $2.55. That's pretty freaking good. Because if you go over onto eBay and you try to find yourself some lots of these Eevees, let me just tell you, people want top dollar for these Eevee promo cards, and I mean top dollar. Like, I'm putting in offers, every single one of them rejected. There's like 15 cards people want like over $100 for them. I'm like, yeah, no, I think I'm good off that. But yeah, so Eevee promo, super cool promo. If you don't know what this is from the two-pack blister of Prismatic Evolutions. This is the promo card that comes with it. Let's go ahead, hop over here to eBay. Alright, so here you are. You have some PSA 10s of this card. You might be thinking, well, why are people buying so many? Here's what people are listing them for. We have 120, we have 200, we have 386, we have $500. That's never selling. But yeah, so we have some different listings like that. So you're starting to get an idea. Let's check actual sold listings. And bang, here we are. We have $100, $150, $150, $117, $150, $130. So you get the idea here, right? You see where I'm going with this. And I'm sure I'm ruining someone's grading ideas right now. Me personally, I was definitely going to get some of these as well. But hey, I'm going to make a video about it. Everyone's going to eat here. So, let's get some Eevee promos graded. But there's a few problems with this. One is sourcing. How are you going to source these Eevee promos? Well, I can tell you buying them off TCG Player, if you're going to buy 4 copies and think you're going to get a near mint one, probably not. If you go on eBay, people want top dollar, but if you pay up a little bit and you get those lots, there are promo cards that are actually still sealed in packs. They come in packs too, not just the blister, which I didn't realize at first until I saw some lots that they do come in sealed packs. So if you were going to get them and you wanted to grade them, maybe go with those ones. You're going to have to pay up a little bit. There is a listing on eBay and we'll take a look at it actually. Alright, here we are, Eevee Day promo lot. So yeah, like I said, you got 9 cards for $50. This one down here is one I was looking at. Not that I'm buying this. 192 of them for $800 is crazy. Oh wow, this one went up. 25 of them for 200. So people know what these promo cards are selling for. They're trying to buy up as many as possible, grade them and flip them. That's what they're trying to do right now. I mean, hey, it's an Eevee, it's popular. And then we'll get to the second point of this. So you always think, well, what's the second downfall to this? The second downfall is grading. Who are you going to grade these with? We saw PSA, they're selling for 100. We didn't check other companies. If I had to guess, obviously if you submit with BGS, if they got a 10, they'd probably be worth just as much, if not more. CGC, if you go with tag, I don't know, maybe a little bit less. Grading is still backed up. You're still going to have to pay. If you can even find the bulk tier, I went into my app just last night and I could not find the $17 tier. Someone let me know if they know. Did they remove the $17 tier? Did they take that out for now, the bulk tier? I have no idea. I can't find it. I can only find like the 25 per card. So I might send off some cards here soon, but it's going to just be 2 bigger cards, and that's going to be that. And the other ones are going to have to wait. But if you were going to do these Eevees, I would highly suggest you only submit at bulk tier, because it's not worth it to submit at $25 per card. If you hit a 9, you are done for then. Even that 17 a card is still, they better be very crispy Eevee promos to be sending these in for grading. And PSA claims they're not grading harder, even though everyone knows they are definitely grading harder now. So yeah, just be very very specific on what you're sending in to get graded, and that's why you could see people are paying up there for this sealed lot here. Yeah, so I don't know what these come out of, but they do come in a sealed pack. Again, like I said earlier, maybe these were just a promo they gave out at the store. I'm not sure. Maybe a GameStop promo or something. I have no idea, honestly. I know for sure they come out of the 2-pack blister. I don't know where these sealed ones come from, but these would definitely be a good one. These are why people are paying up for these. Probably, you know, not searched as much. People aren't checking the backs, things like that. And yeah, I probably made someone mad, gonna make someone mad, you know, why are you posting about this, you know, blah, blah, blah. I need to make profit off grading these Eevee cards, like, yeah, whatever. I mean, I saw it plain as day, you know, I'm like, what are these going for? I'm gonna check it. It's an Eevee card. It's obvious it's gonna go for money in a PSA 10. But if you're gonna do it, you got to deal with grading problems. You're going to have to deal with sourcing problems. Everyone wants these cards. Everyone wants to charge a premium for these cards because it's a prismatic promo and because it's an Eevee. But I'm sure there's a way, you know, maybe if you really wanted to go crazy here with grading the promos. I have my concerns with how they got 192 of these, but oh well. I also don't like that they're just sitting on a table, not sleeved. That's not a good sign. Let's go ahead and read the description here. 192 Pokemon Day stamp promo cards, features popular Pokemon. It's very, yeah, so they don't say where they got them from. They just say, oh, here's these cards, buy them. And they're not in any sleeves or anything like that. Are they? No, these are not in sleeves. So these are just laying on someone's counter. So right away, I am not offering you anywhere near as much money. These are sitting on the counter with not even a sleeve on them. You know, $800, 192 of them. Let's see how much they actually want. Yeah, they want like $4.16 per card without a sleeve on it. Nah, there's no way. What would I be willing to offer on this? Let's see. Maybe like $380 bucks. Yeah, so have fun with this listing sitting there for a while until someone maybe comes along and scoops it up. One, it's not good to list items in bulk on eBay. It's better to list single cards, but I know obviously someone's not going to sit here and list out 192 of these. But there is a way to make like a listing where you can say how many you have and then just post it one time. And then you can sell them. I'm sure this person doesn't want to deal with the hassle, but hey, $800, you get the coins too, so it's a deal. But no, I mean, no shade to this person. It's just I have tried to buy a couple lots off here, like, and you know they're not even like being realistic with offers. They decline them and they're like, no, I can give you like $5 off. I'm like, I'm not paying you $8 per card for an Eevee promo. And that's fine. Oh, you just won't get it. Yeah, that's totally fine with me then. I'm not paying that for these. But if some of you guys want to and take that risk to grade them, here's your opportunity. That's why I made this video, for your person that likes to grade and flip. Here you are. This is right up your alley. Have at it. And if you haven't already, go ahead and join our Discord. We talk about things like this in there quite frequently. All the best news and sets coming up, things like that. And if you haven't joined already, I don't know what you're doing. That's going to be all for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you could please like, comment, subscribe, anything helps, and I'll see you on the next one.